next, and then a whole bunch of.
All right, everybody. This is registering. No audio at all? I'd love to see that this is registering audio, but it's not showing me anything. Well, that's unfortunate. Just a sec, folks. Can I just double check into my own stream here and see if I have any sound? Alright, well, according to my own investigation of the stream on my phone, the audio is coming in. I just can't see the indicators for it. That's quite a huge bummer, I'll be honest. Yeah, I've had some issues here getting this to work. Got through some great amounts of time being able to play it and stream it earlier. Just had no sound. Now we're just struggling desperately to try and get this to work. Apparently also very difficult time fitting the screen for X-Defiant into this space that I'm offered. Which is, you know, super unfortunate. Like, how does that not fit? What a weird struggle this is. Forgive me, everybody, watching me mess around with this. Like, it's a weirdly difficult time. Apparently, I'm just gonna have to accept that there's gonna be like a bit of the screen cut off. And like, I could pick a side, or if I could split the difference, that would be, you know, that would be the ideal here. I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to hit this with like a widescreen approach. It's unfortunate, but this is the only way I can fit the whole screen on there, so that's an interestingly strange bummer. Alright, well, I mean, we've been having a lot of problems trying to play this game recently. Oh, it's because it's in windowed mode. Figured it out, guys. Figured it out. Hold on, let's fix that problem right now. Nope, wrong. For some reason, apply. For some reason, when I load this game up, it always starts in windowed mode. It's very strange. I don't really get it. But there you go. That's better. I was wondering why we were having that problem. Just double check that I'm not mystically muted suddenly. According to this, no. So we're good, I think. Hello? Can you hear me?
I can now, yeah. Did your computer restart again?
No, I was doing an intro thing to my video, and then I couldn't get the screen to fit properly in the capture because it started in windowed mode again, and I'm going through it right now. It's a rough time. Also, you know how there's like when you look at desktop audio and mic audio and stuff, right? There's the bars that move to let you know that the sound is coming through, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I currently don't have any of those appearing for me.
That means there's no sound on your stream.
Nope, there is sound. There is sound. The bars are not appearing. I checked to make sure there was audio. Everything is unmuted. The actual image is just not loading of the bars.
Okay, well that's good. But do you know how you can fix that? Like, or how you can look at the. So if you click on the little gear next to it, and go to properties.
Yeah.
Whatever it's named, when you click device, make sure that's the device that is like you're named to, right? So for me, I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast for my microphone, and so I'm making sure, or it's named NVIDIA Broadcast, but my NVIDIA Broadcast wasn't working, so I changed it back to my Yeti Nano, and now it's working again. And then speakers, I do the same thing because I do my mic through my speakers, or through my speakers through my mic, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But when I go to speakers, I have like 5 different options.
Right.
And if I play it through,
here's the thing.
Either...
I think for what I'm looking for here is desktop audio. I'm gonna go ahead and assume I should just put that to default still, or actually, I guess it's coming through.
No, okay, so
I got you.
Yeah. So your desktop audio, you want whatever. It's like speakers. For me, it's speakers.
Yeah,
I don't use desktop audio, so my thing picks up speaker sounds, and my microphone.
I got it. I got it. All right. Also, the bars still aren't there, so didn't fix anything.
Make sure your stream still has sound though. I do not see a link, good sir. I'll take a look at the Titanfall 3 leaks though. I'll try and find them. Do you have sound?
I definitely have audio. I don't know if I have game sound. When we get into the game, I have to check. But like the menu, I'm not hearing any of the music. It doesn't seem like so. And if I don't have game audio coming through, I have no idea how to fix that. So.
Here, I'll come up and I'll come take a look for you right now.
Let's just start a game, like I said, and then we'll find out.
Okay, because I can come help you fix it.
Right, or we can just start the game and I can just figure it out. So let's do that, like I said.
All right, if you're sure.
I can't join you.
I sent you an invite.
Accepting your invite. I tried joining you independently. It's not possible.
I've joined you. I just got word that Guns Up has been saved on Steam and PS4 as the actual game and not the mobile version. So I can get it on Steam and such? I'll take a look. We were talking about Star Wars, IronHorse. A minute ago. Big Star Wars fans here.
Yeah, I'm gonna deafen everything so I can just listen for audio, game audio, because right now I have no game audio. As far as I can tell. So. Alright, well, it appears that was just me being deaf, because when I turned up the volume there, I could definitely hear all of it.
Is that really?
Alright, it appears it was just me being a deaf boy. And
you can hear?
There is sound. I guess trying to listen to it through my headphones and my phone at the same time just did not work well. So.
Well, tomorrow I'll take a look with you at your software.
I mean, there's absolutely, as far as I am aware, nothing wrong with it. I don't know what is happening.
No, I'm sure that there isn't nothing wrong.
So you know how you can click the little mic indicator thing in the options for Streamlabs and just and mute yourself with that, right?
Yeah.
That just mutes periodically, apparently, for me with no inputs.
So we'll take a look at your hotkeys and everything else.
Right, but I don't have any hotkeys set to the controller, so that doesn't. There is no.
Okay,
hotkey.
my point isn't that you've done something wrong. Or
no,
that
I understand
wrong.
what your point is.
We'll just take a look.
I'm not touching my keyboard. There's no hotkey being hit. It is just happening. I don't understand how or why.
We'll take a look next time.
Yeah, we'll take a look and we'll figure out nothing. Is all I'm telling you, because there's no explanation.
I mean, pessimism is never helpful.
I mean, this isn't pessimism. I'm telling you the truth. There is no explanation.
That's like literally the definition of pessimism.
No, actually, it's not. The definition of pessimism is being pessimistic about things. I'm not being pessimistic. I'm not being negative about what is happening. There is just not a reason for this. It's obviously some kind of computer ghost.
3, 2, 1.
You're obviously being jokey, and I totally appreciate that, because we both know there's no such thing as computer ghosts.
Absolutely, there's computer ghosts, and you're an a-hole for pretending there's no.
Specters of the digital.
This is a serious topic of discussion, and like you're belittling me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you worried about the specters of the digital?
Absolutely, I am. Computer ghosts are horrifying, and you're pretending like this isn't even a concern.
Oh, mother.
Or you're acting like I'm weird for being worried about computer ghosts. I just don't get it, Mark. You're being very rude.
One game that I thought was really cool that they shut down before I even got a chance to try it, actually, speaking of games that have shut down, was Titanfall, the mobile Titanfall game. I thought that was really an interesting game when I found out about it, and then I was looking into it, and it was shut down before I even got a chance to try it out.
I think I tried it once or twice or something. It wasn't.
I think you did because you told me about it.
Yeah, it was kind of cool, but at the same time, it wasn't like anything all that special. It was just like.
Man, LMGs take forever to reload. That's crazy.
Yeah, people get like, so many kills with that bad boy.
Light 'em up.
Oh no, I'm gonna die! Alice is now sleeping back under that spot where she got scared because something fell on her.
Yeah.
But she's not all the way underneath it because she's scared. So my chair is so far out from my desk. Because she won't go underneath, so I have to like lean forward to try and see what I'm doing. And go get her. Get her! Yeah, thank you, helpful Spider-Bot. You're the greatest man alive. Spider friends, does whatever Spider-Bot does.
I don't understand how this firebomb thing works, because people hit me with it, and I like get instant killed. I hit some guy with it, he doesn't even die.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just confusing. Same with like the strafey one, like the ultimate or whatever.
The fire drone?
Yeah. I wasn't able to use that at all.
What is that? What? What just happened to me right there? What is going on? Double barrel shotgun. I appreciate that. I know how difficult that is.
Son of a bitch.
Respect, bro.
How they already got the sonar goggles, I have no idea. Oh my god. The Vector just cut me up.
By outperforming me, how they got that. Oh my god.
I'm
not even able to get kills right now. Like I'm literally like 10, or I'm like 11 deaths in. I have 4 kills. Like I can't even win a fight.
7 and 6. That's not terrible.
What? How in the world did I lose that? That literally doesn't make sense.
Corner jump me.
Who is attacking? Like who's shooting?
Oh, mother of
God.
This is starting to aggravate me. I can't believe I can't out jump, can't out slide, can't out nobody. Woo, there you go. See, that's right. I learned from my mistakes. And then I immediately reload this big gun that I've used no bullets for, so that I can again hopefully die really quick.
So you always just put the firebomb like on the ground where you're standing.
That seems useless.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because I'm like trying to AoE take out people in the area like right around me, but at the same time, like it's instant killed me before, and yet nobody's died when I've used it yet.
Oh.
Really, can't jump that?
Oh. She's got the ACR and she's ripping me to pieces with that thing.
They're on zone B. Light them up.
Oh,
what?
Come on.
It didn't complete the reload? One thing I definitely hate in this one is that you can reload cancel. I actually hate that as a feature.
I used to like reload canceling.
I have never liked reload canceling. It's stupid. One, if someone starts reloading at a bad time, it should be something that can be taken advantage of. And two, when I reload and I've put the magazine all the way into the gun, I should not have to then fully restart the animation because I sprinted for a second. That's so dumb. Like, it's not even funny how dumb that is. Definite complaint for me about the game right there is that the reload canceling should be, like, that should just not exist. Like, literally, I'd already put the magazine all the way back in the gun, and then I sprinted for a second, and because I didn't wait the full length of the animation before putting it into the gun briefly... Oh, yo, right here.
Ow! Oh my god, that was horrifying.
All right, cool.
We got all the freaking zones. Nice.
I like their attempt at like this New York guy.
Got bad guys.
We
on
got
that.
all the freaking zones. Nice. Like
that sounds exactly like a New York guy.
it definitely is not.
Most New York thing I've ever heard in my life.
Like I
Oh,
love
I'm
the
sorry. It's gonna do that as long as you type caps. Apparently, one cap is too many caps for this bot.
How? What is going on, man? I literally can't do a thing right now.
What a bang.
Oh.
The bad guys got all the zones. Go short.
Wow, that was a quick turnaround on their part.
Ah, I
Why
got
am I
one with
reloading
the
this? I've only shot
firebomb.
7 bullets.
Alright.
Like I'm stupid.
These getting
What is
Oh,
the
come on.
What is the cleaner guy's super
Who's
ability?
taking space?
The fire drone, I think.
No, the fire drone is just their optional ability. You can do the firebomb or the fire drone. Oh, it's the flamethrower,
The
isn't
bad
it?
guys got all
Oh, right,
the
yeah,
zones.
the big flame.
Go scorch some earth.
Boom, chicka boom, boom. Please refrain from sending long messages. What is wrong with this thing?
You have it set to do certain things. Apparently, you don't want long messages.
I didn't really. It's mostly set to the auto things, so I'm gonna obviously have to try
Dig
and
through and figure it
that
out. Yeah, to just auto it is ridiculously bad idea.
I mean, Brian, I'm new to the whole streaming thing. You got to give me some credit here.
I mean, I could have told you it was a bad idea to just do auto stuff, to have your bot set to auto moderate. Oh my god, I hate this game right now.
Spider bot.
What?
Kill the enemies.
Come on! What the hell?
Oh, what an expertly cooked grenade.
Correct,
I can't
man.
believe that. I'm just like, oh, wow.
It's like I don't even have.
I am an
teammates.
angel. Oh, son of a bitch. I am an angel sent to demolish the enemy
Take
team.
a beat. Payback.
Oh.
All right.
I'm not even positive I'm saying that. Cook.
Oh my god,
Look.
what is happening right
Look.
here?
He's got enemies.
Apparently I have 13 kills. I don't know how I got 13 kills, because I don't remember getting any.
What would be?
Hip fire like just doesn't work.
No, it's horrible. No gun
When I
is...
was just shooting at that guy and like I don't even think a single bullet hit him, and I was like,
Hard work
my
paid
barrel
off,
was
huh?
touching her back.
Just like I
Hip
said
fire,
it
the
would.
only gun I've had work for hip fire is the shotgun. That's it.
That was a delicious hot chocolate. Now wipe my face and get rid of my hot chocolate stash. Sorry, Jamal. I don't know why this thing. I have to change some of the settings. 'Cause I have it auto set to a
feel free
lot.
to come on over to where there's no chat bot and get involved, get about it.
It doesn't like you sending long messages. What's 10 to 11? Sorry, buddy. New weapon M60. All right. I want the RPK. Oh, you're gonna have to head to bed. No worries, man.
Some worries, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
Totally fair. I did not unlock the RPK. I'm about halfway through.
Apparently, I already had that unlocked. Okay.
If anything super cool happens in the stream, we'll timestamp it. You can check it out later if you want.
Remember though, it's Sable playing, so nothing cool is gonna happen.
Pretty much. Barrel. Recon barrel. An optics. A front rail. A magazine. Quick mag. Oh, you can put quick mags in.
Little skin. Put a little skin on it. Put a little skin on the gun.
Yeah, you throw it in a comment. Do whatever you need to do. Yes.
Little
Send me a whisper on Call of Duty. All sorts of stuff.
Little skin on it. Alright, my vote, I guess, is to do Zoo. Which I guess it seems like the votes.
Haven't even done Meltdown.
You have
yet.
this
Haven't even tried it.
glitch where like you try and scroll over to vote and you can't.
Yep, that's happening right now. Although
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
it's because voting is over.
I don't think it is, because there was still 13 seconds before the match started, so... I have had that glitch so many times, I don't even vote
Through
on
the comments
match.
works perfectly, my friend. And make sure to, if you can, after like tomorrow at some point, just throw a comment on there about the Titanfall leaks and where I should look for that information. I mean, I'll look for it on my own as well, but
But also, if we can
Yeah.
get some guy in trouble for, like, leaking stuff, then might as well.
see you guys tomorrow. See you tomorrow too, buddy. Or Tuesday for sure.
Well, tomorrow we're gonna be going to the gym and stuff, and we're helping Dad in the afternoon, so we won't be streaming in the morning, and we won't be streaming in the evening. It'll be Tuesday.
No, I know. Tuesday.
Escort. You know, delivery spontaneously combust in trees.
I really don't want to go
all the
help Dad move bushes.
time. It happens.
Too bad, you said you would, so...
I actually said nothing about it. What do we have to
Literally,
do?
Dad asked if you'd help, and you said yes. You literally
I
agreed.
said no, I don't know, I guess so, maybe.
You said yes, I guess so, whatever. So, I mean, like, you agreed.
What does he need us to do anyway?
Cutting a bunch of bushes down.
How long does it take? You've been doing it.
No, I did not do any of this. I have no idea how long it's gonna take. Probably a couple hours.
Stop the enemy crew from moving the package to the delivery zone.
Every piece of me doesn't want to go.
Wow, are you kidding me? Is this an actual joke? Oh, I'm so done with this game right now.
You want to play some Call of Duty before bed, or?
No, not even a little bit.
They've moved it 0% of the way. We're doing great. We're killing it. Oh, they've moved it 1% of the way.
No, what? Okay, the fact that that guy just jumping headshot me with the sniper rifle is an exact example of the bullshit that I think needs to be adjusted for sniper rifles.
I agree, but then have you tried the jumping headshot, anyone?
I'm not saying it's not difficult. That's not my complaint. It just shouldn't be doable. At all. Like, when you jump, you should not be able to be aimed down sights. Jumping should automatically remove
I
the
definitely
ADS.
think that you can maybe aim down sights, but your accuracy should take a huge
No,
hit.
it should take away your ADS if you jump. It should. That's what it should do.
Go stand
Son
in
of
the
a
way the
bitch.
bad guy's package
In the
delivery.
That's
same
quite the
capacity
sight.
that,
That's
like,
quite
when
the-
I slide, when I aim down sights while sliding, it stops the slide. When I jump while aiming, it should stop the aiming. Oh my god, like, the snipers are so ridiculous. There is literally nothing you can do against them.
I grenaded the hell out of those dudes. Clean stuff. Break me up a new grenade. What the? Here I am feeling all good. And then
Oh
this guy
my
just
God.
creeps up behind me with a damn sniper rifle.
Like, they're ridiculous. Like, I'm tired of getting my, like, clock cleaned every time I turn a corner by some dude with a sniper rifle. It's so annoying.
It
like,
is actually like game-breakingly difficult. To
They
do.
don't, and, like, they don't even have to be aiming down sights as I come around the corner, which, if they were, I could get. But they can just bring that thing up and snap off a one-shot kill like that quickly, you know?
Yeah. No,
Like
I
it-
agree. I think it's crazy.
It's one thing to walk into someone holding an angle. It's a whole nother thing for someone to not even need to hold an angle to use a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Like, at least in Call of Duty, people need to be already holding the angle to get quality shots off. And I say like, at least in Call of Duty. I mean, quickscoping used to be the big thing in Call of Duty, and I hated it then, and I hate it now in whatever games it comes about in.
Yeah. No, I understand and I agree. The nice thing about LMGs is that I can just be firing around corners.
Oh my god. Like, seriously, you should not be able to snap off shots like that accurately at that range with a sniper rifle. I'm sorry. Like, not that you'd be inaccurate with a sniper rifle, but it should take you a second.
Well, they're unwieldy weapons for the most part, right? Like, that's...
I mean, I wouldn't even say they're unwieldy. I mean, in real life, you can lift that thing up and shoot pretty fast. You're just not going to be aiming well. Like, nobody is out there actually taking quickscope shots with rifles in the real world. It never happens. It doesn't exist. It's not a thing. Oh my
this
god.
guy, Split Sickle, is...
All
or
of them.
Spit
Their
Sickle,
their
or
their
whatever?
whole team is using sniper rifles.
Brutalizing me.
Not
I
even,
mean, they're not winning.
not
They're
one.
doing
Oh,
well.
I'm not saying they're winning. I'm not saying they're gonna beat us easily or something. But not one player on that team is not using a sniper rifle.
Sonar goggles.
Okay, no way in hell. What the fuck?
Go stand in the way
Absolute
of the bad guy's
bullshit
package
right there.
delivery
Like
scheme.
I'm getting annoyed. I mentioned this earlier. This game can really annoy you like no other.
You did.
I've also said that about Call of Duty, and I think it's true for both of these games. They're very, very
But in
easy
different
to,
ways, weirdly enough.
very easy to get. What is that? That's such crap. Oh my god! Like if I can't even see that guy, how can he still see me?
They lose. We win. First time as a defender.
Oh damn it! Ah, I don't even
winnage.
care.
2.
I got
Big
4
winnage.
kills in that whole game.
0. Do it die time. Stop the
Oh,
package,
that's
and
some
all she
big
wrote.
winnage. Stop it or lose immediately. What do you mean? What is that?
Yeah, I don't get that as a like an ending thing. Like, oh yeah, if
What?
That's a win. Ha, you did
dominant
good,
win.
Like why? What do you mean or lose immediately? Why are we even can play in the game then?
I don't know. It's weird.
Like-
It's a weird choice to do. Vicky.
Be nice if I could snag a player of the game.
Yeah, I'd love that, but I can't even get a positive score, so it doesn't really matter.
13-9. That's crazy.
These are reasonably even teams, though. I mean, like,
No, this is a good game for, you know. Well, I mean, 19-8. This guy like crushed them.
oh, 19-8's really good, but I wouldn't call it unreasonably, like, impossibly better than 13-7.
No, you're right. That's fair.
Right? Like, yeah,
Obviously,
19
they're just
kills
trash.
is like 19 kills is better than 13
Give that
kills.
trash talk out.
But they're not that far apart that I'm that
I'm
worried
so
about it.
close
It's
to
not like
unlocking the RPK.
it's not like the guy
All I
on
want.
our team was 30-3 or something like that, right? Like,
Yeah, something crazy. Yeah. This creating match now, I can't look at my guns or do anything.
like if everybody's
severely aggravated.
if everybody's in the 20s or everybody's in the
6,000s. Yeah.
like the 10s or whatever, I think it's fine. But like,
All right, so I remember I played one game of Call of Duty on shipment, where the enemies
oh, I
team,
have the Desert Eagle,
and they were all part of the same like group, like they had the tag red, and they all ended up with, I think, one guy ended up with almost 200 kills, 175 or something, and I was sitting at like 30.
yeah, and like
Like,
a
that
shipment,
is-
shipment match or something like that.
Yeah, and that is like a failing of that game. Like that skill-based matchmaking didn't work, or else those guys just whipped on the hacks for that game.
Oh.
Like, which isn't impossible. They could have been cheaters. I'm not saying they weren't.
Although to be
Or
fair,
were.
okay, like I mean, I don't really get the point of hacking anyways, because it's like, I don't really understand how it's fun. But like, why do it in like regular multiplayer, man? Like, I just don't get that.
I don't know. I mean, if you're getting paid, I guess as like a streamer, but then when you get found out, that's like the end of your career.
I see. Like, I know. Kanan's always like, yeah, like all streamers are hacking, and I'm sure some do. But at the same time, I mean, like that's like, you know, it's you're risking literally your livelihood for it. So I don't think it's as prevalent as he's thinking it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right? Because I mean, like, it's one thing to do it and have little to no consequence for yourself, and like make money selling accounts with all the guns unlocked and all, right, like doing stuff like that. It's one thing to do something like that. It's a whole nother ball
Keep moving
game
forward.
to
Everybody pushes
be, you know,
Push back.
risking it
With
when
no
it's your
harm.
actual like livelihood.
Livelihood,
Right? Like
yeah.
I think that's a bit crazy.
That being said, there are definitely streamers who I think are for sure. Are we only playing Escort?
We're playing. I don't know. It should be the custom playlist thing. I had a bunch of escort games with that earlier though.
But like, there are definitely some streamers who I think are cheating.
Sure, I'm not denying that there might be some out there, but I mean, like, you also are acknowledging the fact that it is definitely something that puts a whole entire livelihood at risk, as opposed to
Push
just,
the package to the delivery
You know?
zone. Don't
Yeah.
let nobody get in your way.
Oh, I forgot. They get a second to gear up. How annoying.
Alright, we're pushing the package. I thought we were defending.
Get out of here, buddy.
Oh, Christ. See that guy, like, turning there and just blink, taking me out? Like, no way. Although we were talking earlier about it not being a thing for the attackers to have to respawn for ages, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I just had, like, a 5-second respawn after getting headshot by some sniper.
Yeah, mine is like 3 seconds. I don't know, it seems confusing, because it always seems longer after... I don't know.
Oh my god, how did all... Like, what was that? All of those just railing above this guy's head? My aim was so off there.
God, the grenade
Just to
hitbox
put that,
is
just
so
to put the point there.
infuriating.
That complaint, that oh my god, isn't that something the game was doing is weird. That was just me missing every shot, and I'm bummed out about it. I feel like that message is like a little hard to get across sometimes. That when I'm like playing this and being like, oh my god, it's not because the game is doing stuff that I think is ridiculous. It's also because I'm playing like absolute crap, and I'm just
Yeah,
and I'm just
I
like,
do the same thing. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, I'll die and I'll be like, what the hell was that? And it'll be like not a... it's not like a weird death. It's like the guy slid around me and started shooting me
And it's
in the
also
back.
like I like to make it sound like I play better than that. Like, oh, that shouldn't have happened. I'm much better than that. But like, you know, I still died.
No,
And,
but yeah, it's like...
If
But
I'm
it's like
being honest with you, I know that I sucked.
but I'll be like, what the hell? And it's like a
I
guy
gotta
just...
stop running out the same door. They're just locking it down.
It's like a guy just slid past me. He didn't even do anything
And they are
crazy. He
walking
just,
us back.
He just hit me with that
Retreats.
slide game.
I don't like no retreats. How? Oh, for God's sakes.
No freaking way. That one I think is bullshit. Again, the snipers are almost unbeatable at most ranges with these guns. Like I said, there's something feels weird about AR ranges in this.
Yeah.
You know,
I
like
agree.
the assault rifle ranges just feel wrong. They don't work well.
There are definitely things I think this game needs to work on to maintain a level of success.
My biggest issue though is just that like at range the assault rifles just feel weird. Something feels blocky or like
My
the way
biggest
they-
issue is that like really there's no reason to not use a sniper rifle. Like they win at every range. It's crazy. Because I can't cross map guys with my LMG and my AR.
Right, exactly. Like I
The
can't.
damage fall off is too severe.
Yeah,
But I'm getting cross mapped by sniper rifles, and then at close range, guys with sniper rifles are still one shot.
Realistically, it's not even the damage fall off. I don't think it's just that like I don't know if it's like I was saying. I think the recoil is a little bit too bouncy for most things in this. You know.
Yeah.
And like that's not like a, oh there should be no recoil or something like that. That's really not my point to that. It's just that I think the recoil just based on the guns is like
Son of a-
perhaps a bit excessive.
I say that, and this guy cross maps me with a goddamn AR.
Well, I'm about to die. Yep. Tell me that grenade threw. Nope, it didn't even throw. See, I started the throw for the grenade, and then, like, it just drops to the floor. Like, sometimes stuff like that I find kind of annoying. And again, I get
No, I agree
tagged
with
by
you.
a sniper rifle. Just instant death.
Keep moving the pack.
I really do think the sniper rifles are, like, detrimentally annoying.
Yeah.
And, like,
I think
and
that
I'm
they need
sure
to be
people,
changed somehow.
I'm sure people are just like, oh, that's just like a baby complaint, and it's like, maybe, but I don't know. It really does feel to me like there needs to be something done about them.
See, and again, like I don't like they're just. I think they're just too strong at the moment. Like not to be a baby about it. Like there needs to be a negative to using the gun. Otherwise, why wouldn't you just use it? The whole
And then, like, people will bring up what's the negative for ARs and stuff. But I mean, like,
well, the fact that I can't out-snipe it. Like, at range, a sniper rifle should be unbeatable.
yeah,
At close range, my AR or SMG
should be
should
the sniper
100%
The
be
issue,
beating
though,
that sniper
is there
rifle.
is not really a range that I think is acceptable for a sniper rifle to be really beating anything out in this game.
Well, I mean, in this map, yeah, there is.
I just, in general, I don't think any arena shooter provides maps big enough where the sniper rifles, you know, abilities should really make that significant a difference. Like,
This disruption ability is crazy.
yeah, it is pretty strong. But again, I don't think it's broken, because like I said before, it's really strong if you time it really well and catch people who are using their supers and shut them down and stuff. But like if you don't catch, I just get like mid-range where an AR should be doing very well. I get instant killed. That guy didn't even have like any flinch while I was shooting him. Like, I just don't understand.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. Like there's no negatives for sniper rifles. Your flinch doesn't get crazy when you're getting shot. Like it's baffling to me that you're able to just pound that out like that. Oh come on, we're so close. We have to push it the rest of the way, guys.
It's only a minute. I'm sure we'll make it. Well, see, again, like I'm shooting at this person and like I can do almost nothing to them. They just tag me out with the sniper. It's very annoying.
Oh my god, it's retreating again. Come on, guys.
Oh, whoa. That is a long flash time.
Yeah, the flash grenades, if you can land them, which I've never been able to do, are pretty, like, strong, it seems. Yeah, I should have froze them with my
I'm
headset
getting,
thing, but...
that's the MP5, apparently, but I thought I died from a single headshot there. That seemed weird. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Alright, where's our dumb robot dog?
My pocket 3D printer's printing out another grenade. We're gonna push this bad boy all the way there.
Gotcha!
Son of a bitch.
Delivery zone a bust.
Well, we have 18 seconds, guys. Come on.
We are so close. We can push this in 18 seconds.
I mean,
someone could just get on it.
Theoretically, we totally could, but we're not gonna succeed. We're getting wrecked now. We're getting pushed right back out. It's not happening, man.
3, 2, 1, 0. We're gonna lose it, pal.
And overtime's up.
Almost to the checkpoint.
What the heck is that?
Damn, so close.
Yeah, and that's game. Well, welcome to the stream, whoever's viewing it. I appreciate it. I'm leaning right into the camera.
I'm mad about it.
Close loss.
Brutal, buddy.
You know, like, we had a few games where there wasn't really a lot of sniping happening, and those games are a lot of fun.
Yeah, they are. The game works when it works. Like, it really does.
But it has times where it's just not much fun to deal with.
Oh.
Like, this is a pretty good lobby, pretty even for everybody. I like that. I like when it's not really one-sided. The 20 and 8 guy, I think, definitely was one of the snipers, but I mean, you know, what it is what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, big boy. Okay? You ready for bed? Oh, he's adorable. Curled up on my
But
bed.
it's nice to not get stomped, right? Like, that's all I'm saying is, like,
Yeah,
I definitely didn't feel like we were getting stomped.
No, yeah, like a close loss is a good loss. That doesn't bother me that much, but... The fact that it feels like I can't level this gun up anymore, I don't like that, but...
Alright, loadouts. I have an RPK now, where I hate that I can't look through this.
I know, that this creating match thing, I'd really like to see that get out of here.
Yeah. M9, is that what we should have unlocked? Yeah.
I'd love to get, in the next couple days, I'd love to get the
RPK.
ACR, but apparently long shot kills are impossible.
Impossible. Yeah, I only have like 4 of them.
I have 6, and like apparently it's just impossible. Headshot kills with ARs as well. Apparently I'm getting none of. I don't know. Apparently I don't get a lot of headshots, but
I have 3 of 25 long shot kills with assault rifles. Again, I think the assault rifle range is just good.
Yeah, I think it's not good. I think so I think as part of how they were balancing the guns, they gave everything its ranges. I know the SMG's ranges is awful. Like, you cannot take anybody out of range with an SMG. The shotgun ranges, I think, are pretty bad and could be better as well for whether they can actually get a reasonable, like, 1 to 2 hit kill. Like, the double barrel has a pretty good 2-hit kill range.
Yeah.
I'll give it that, but you only get 2 bullets. So I think what is currently the double barrel's 2-hit kill range, they should consider bumping to a 1-hit kill range, and then, right?
Right.
And what is like currently the shotgun's 2-hit kill range, I think needs to be extended. I don't think its 1-hit kill range needs to be extended that much, but the range at which you can get two shot kills, I think, could go up a bit. Because it's not like shotguns have a high fire rate. It's not like you're bang 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 bang, except for the AA-12 obviously, which I haven't even tried yet. But like a pump shotgun, like having its range be a little longer so that you can fire off 2 shots over like a long gunfight because it shoots slow. I get it. Extend the range a little bit. The SMGs, I think the range could be extended a little bit. The AR ranges, I think, feel really inconsistent and weird, and I don't like that.
Not even just inconsistent. They're short. Like, it's so short, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but
AR range really should be SMG.
I've had times where... well, that's my point. So I think they shortened up what is an assault rifle's range, right? Like, in real life, obviously, we know that rifles and stuff are accurate to insane distances, right? Like, Call of Duty doesn't even really get real life right about it, but it does take a more realistic approach. And that up to, 100 meters, 200 meters out, I can still accurately hit stuff with an AR, right?
Yeah.
But, like in this, it feels like, 50 meters, even shorter than that, I'm not able to accurately hit you.
Capturing zone.
Got that napalm you requested.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm like leaning into the camera really bad, so I'm gonna slide back in the chair a little bit.
Got a viewer?
I do. I don't know who it is. Is it you?
No, it's not. I don't have a viewer anymore. I got nobody. Check it with SableSuperJesus. Thanks, IronHorse. That's so sweet of you to say.
Yeah, guys, don't do that. If you're interested in quality gameplay, don't go there.
All right.
Well, there was another headshot, and then I shot a sign a whole bunch instead of a person, so that was a bummer. I lost my viewer. Thanks, Mark.
The RPK is actually crazy.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's like you can't put it in a game and have it not be amazing. It has to always be broken to shit. Okay, see that confuses me. How does, like, the vector doesn't give hit markers either, apparently. That's weird. Like, it was like I just started taking damage over time and not being shot. There was no... There was no input on my end to indicate.
I do have
to
a
me
viewer
that
now.
I was
Hi,
being
viewer.
shot.
Welcome to the stream.
Wow! Oh my god, I hate you. I actually
Remember to
hate
like,
you.
comment, add, and subscribe. I am good friends with IronHorse. That is my brother, and you should also subscribe to him and like his stream.
I
he
hate
is actually an awesome person and an awesome player. I just had quite the little kill streak. I'm 9-1 right now.
I'm definitely not doing that good. So I've gotten some decent kills. I'm 4 and 5. I can live with that. They're taking A. Our whole team's over by there. They should consider stopping it, but I feel like they're not.
Nothing clings like burning.
Crazy. This gun is insane. It's a nightmare for other people.
What, the RPK?
Like, what the was that? That was crazy. Like, it's not fair. Like,
Yeah, you're talking about the RPK, right?
yeah,
It's really
like
good.
cheating.
It's really good, I know. And it's like when I was using it, I was getting so many headshots. Right? Like, is that what's happening to you? You getting a lot of headshots?
Yeah. Headshots, just double kills.
And then, like, I was like, wow, man, I get so many headshots with this thing. I bet if I swapped over to an AR, I could pick up some headshots easy. And then, like, nope.
Yeah, no, apparently not. Yeah.
Nope. AR headshots, really hard to get. But, like, headshots with the RPK. One thing I will admit that I do not like, I hate the firebomb.
I didn't like it either. I don't use those guys. I find them to be too challenging to use.
I don't dislike the firebomb because it's like it's bad or something, right? Like the firebomb's quite good. You can get a lot of kills with it. I hate the firebomb because, get this, you can't throw it. Like, I wish that they would let you throw it, because then part of what I envision a guy who is, fire based like this dude as being good for, or being like, part of what you want them to be able to do is area denial.
Yeah,
right?
suppression.
No, area denial, not suppression.
That's
Area
what
denial.
area denial
No,
is.
these are two different
Oh.
things. Suppression is like locking people down, keeping them where they are. Area denial is I make it so that this area of the map is literally not something they can go to. Like I block off a lane with fire, I block off an avenue, right? So I would envision these guys as being really great for having area denial stuff. Like, you know, the fire
Yeah.
should work as an area denial mode.
I know what you mean, yeah. Oh, man, if you're not already firing when someone comes around a corner, you're done. You're cooked.
It's tough, yeah. Like you can win fights like that with movement. I've won a few, but you have to like really get it going, like get off with it.
We're kicking tail. We'll win at this rate.
Okay, or I can get instantly marksman rifled to death before I can even use the flamethrower. That's cool. I got it. It didn't count it at least, which is nice. That's a cool thing. Nice of the game to not count my...
Nothing clings like burn.
Payback. All right.
Go for the face. What an annoying voice this guy has. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep, that was a bad play on my part.
I really didn't think I'd gotten 9 kills. That's pretty cool.
I'm 19-6. I'm the guy that shouldn't be in the game with these guys.
I don't even know how you're pulling off games like that right now. I'm not able to do it at all.
The trick is to use only the RPK.
I don't know. Even when I use the RPK, I'd still basically only break even.
Trying to move around a lot more and be really aggressive.
I've been doing that as well, trying to play it up, like slides and jumps, do all that stuff.
This is a bad time to reload. Yep, shit. Whoa! That was an excellent flashbang. Jesus Christ.
He's getting blitzed.
Shit! Oh, man. Plus, that spider bot is just like an ambient kill finder. Like, that thing is also unfair.
Crew's moving on.
See, I'm already like, I'm crouched down, I feel like my head's covered, and I die from a headshot. Like...
We are winning, but not by much, so we really gotta collect some zones here.
Kind of like, oh, I got an AR long shot. Look at that.
Does it notify you of that? Because I've only gotten
it does.
3.
It does. Yeah, it notifies you. Much like headshots and stuff, it's a thing that's tracked and it tells you
We're
when you
claiming
get
A.
it.
Revealed by sonar goggles. I wish I had my frickin' thing. Hate getting sonar goggled. 100% they're coming for us at A.
Enemy.
Fire up high.
Oh my god, come on. This game is infuriating me right now.
But they're... Whoa!
Our guys are going for B.
I mean, we win right now
on A.
anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh man, that was bad aim on my
Like,
part.
I
Jesus.
literally like
They're
can't
taking
be
B.
alive. Like I hate this.
Ooh, big ass grenade throw. Ooh, spider bot. Go for him.
And then I can't.
that
And then I can't
dumb
shoot.
mother-
It literally wouldn't let me shoot.
I hate that shit. The Libertad, like, health thing, I cannot stress enough, is
How
just not,
stupid it is.
not
Yeah, I know.
balanced. Yeah. Like, that is crazy. Like, I can get having some damage resistance added, whatever. Like, being immune to bullets just really doesn't make sense to me.
Oh
Man,
wow!
everyone
Apparently I just
shooting at
got
us
a
dying,
single.
and I'm not the one doing it.
Apparently there is bullet penetration kills because I just definitely got a bullet penetration kill.
Oh, man. You win. Oh, man. That was rough for
That was
them.
not a great game for me. I won't lie. It was not.
That's an awesome game for me. I'm the stompist. I'm the guy who shouldn't be in this game right now.
Not a great game for me. Let's be honest.
Again, whoever's watching, I'm not happy about the fact that there's no skill-based matchmaking, because more often than not, I get stomped, and it's no fun for me. And then here I am, 22-11, which isn't even that big a stomp.
No, it's
but
really
like,
not that significant.
but like that's still like, I feel bad for everyone else, even though this guy's 29-16, so obviously he did better than I did. But
Yeah,
My
no,
point is
this
that
is really
it's not fun to just run through people.
This really
like,
isn't that
there's
bad of a
nothing
stomp. There's
attached
not,
to it,
this is
so.
only a 25-point disparity. That's not even like a stomp.
No, I'm
But
just
like
saying.
we lost 200 and what is it, 50 points to win the match to
Yeah,
I
to
think
9.
we had 25. And
Yeah,
that's
we had
like
25.
that shouldn't be happening. That's not a fun game for the people. I can't. That's not a fun game for anybody. Like that's
Yeah,
not
I
a
can't
fun
imagine
game
anyone
for,
who has an enjoyable time doing that.
like that's not a fun game for you as the person losing it, because you're like, well, you get like you're just getting obliterated, and it's not a fun game as the winner, because I mean all you're doing is just wiping people out that are terrible.
Well, exactly. Like it's just I don't know. And I mean, as much fun as it is, like for like a moment to have that cool like, ooh, look how great I did. Like, are you really enjoying like just playing against bots the whole time?
Some people,
You-
some people.
No challenge, I guess. Like, but that's some people do, sure. But that my point is just that
Those
I don't.
people
and
are
I don't think
awful.
anyone else does. I don't know why I'm level 1 and it won't let me level up anymore. It says I'm level 19 outside.
Yeah, it's saying
I don't
I'm
know.
level 1 as well right now. I was level 20 something earlier, so.
Welcome to the stream, though. Thank you for tuning in. Do remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're up for it, share the stream. Any support? appreciate it.
Legitimately hate that you stole my viewer.
We don't know that I stole your view.
I'm pretty confident. Legitimately hate that you stole my viewer.
We don't know that.
I'm pretty confident.
Uh,
I will never
remember
forgive
to
you.
tune back into IronHorse gaming as well.
Nope, too late.
I won't
forgive
lie, IronHorse is better at Call of Duty than I am, and it's embarrassing. so.
Too late. I will
tune in for
never.
that.
I will never forgive you for what you've done to me. Not the viewer, by the way. Just putting that out.
Oh, this is the game and mode where we got a no. It was the capture one. This is the map though.
No,
where we got
actually, the map where we
stomped on.
got really stomped on was Dumbo.
No, that we did get stomped on that, but it was more even than this.
No,
This is the one where we had the 25 point.
No, the one where we lost to 25 points, whatever, was on Dumbo. This one
I
was
don't know,
where
man.
we got killed a bunch by a couple of snipers.
1. Take all the zones. Dominate them. Scumbags on Zone C. Burn
I kind of
'em.
really want to get
Moving
Far
on
Cry
Zone A.
6 again so I can beat it.
Yeah,
But I know that I don't want to spend full price on it.
Yeah, I loved Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 was great. I honestly, I didn't like Far Cry 4 as much.
I loved Far Cry 4, like almost more than Far Cry 3.
No, Far Cry 3 by far much better game. I loved Far Cry 3. It was actually really good. I didn't like Far Cry 4 as much. I definitely didn't like Far Cry 5 as much. Apparently, I can't hit anything, so that's fun.
Spiderbot, find me some
Dude,
free
you're
kills.
right there, teammate. At least shoot the guy. Come on. Ridiculous. I didn't like Far Cry 5 as much. Like, it was fun, but, like... I was actually very excited for Far Cry 5, though. I thought the setting was going to be really cool.
I really liked Far Cry 5. I had a good time with it.
Moving on Zone C.
I mean,
And I beat it, and the ending was so fucking cool.
my
couldn't
point to
believe the
it-
ending of that
My
game.
point to it is not that it wasn't, like, fun or something. I didn't really like it. I don't know. And then finding
Oh,
out
jeez.
what the ending was, I just have no desire to ever go and play it. I think the ending is the stupidest thing ever.
Canada.
That
Scumbags on Zone C.
the priest is right.
Burn 'em out.
Yeah, I think it's
The world is
I think
ending?
it's the dumbest ending ever. I think they actually legitimately ruined their own game. I don't know.
I liked it.
I don't
It was
know
good.
which person was behind that decision, but whoever it was, I think they legitimately were like, you know what? This game should suck.
Man, we need to take a zone. Like, what is our team doing?
Well, I mean, I'm just getting killed every time I do anything or go anywhere. I'm having a horrible time. So.
I'm not having a great
like, I
game.
can't hit anything right now.
I like that it's 1 kill to one win every 10 games. It's a good system.
Like, I don't know what it is. I'll start shooting a guy first. I still lose the gunfight. I didn't even hit that guy, apparently.
These guys are just beating the shit out of me. Like, they've spawn locked us now. Like, this is crazy.
Another thing that I will say I have noticed to be a bit of a problem in this game is that it seems very easy to spawn trap.
Almost more so than Call of Duty. Like, at least Call of Duty will reset the spawns.
No, it's way more than Call of Duty. From what I can tell, this doesn't reset the spawns at all. The only mode where it's a lot harder to spawn trap people, to the point where
Is
I
the
don't think
push
it's...
one.
No, it's
Actually, that's probably the easier one to do.
The team deathmatch. If you're just in like team deathmatch, I don't think it happens very often. But like if you're
Do they
doing,
have team deathmatch? I don't even think they have
do.
team
Yeah,
deathmatch.
they have just like a deathmatch mode. But in like all of these modes with the capture zones and stuff, I find that the spawns are like so unpredictable that it's like the classic terrible.
That guy's
Call of-
bullets were hitting me when he wasn't even looking at me. Like that's the ping system. Like the ping issues are kind of.
But like,
insane.
I find that with like the deathmatch stuff, it's like all just the classic terrible Call of Duty spawns where they work really bad and everybody like they always spawn behind you randomly. I find that happens a lot. Oh my god, you're joking. I hate that they can just heal up and like, oh no, I'm good. You can't do any more damage.
Oh shit.
Like I ran out of bullets and they just healed back all the damage I did. I hate that.
That's like it's crazy. Even with an LMG, they you can run out of bullets before that thing wears off.
I mean, I've killed a number of the Libertad guys with their ability going. It's not like it's at what?
It took me 3 shots.
Okay, I
from my 5.7 when I was using the sonar
spontaneously started taking damage right there. Like literally
Yeah.
just suddenly started taking damage with no indicators of where the damage was coming from. And just like I almost died.
Maybe that's the silencers. I don't know because I've
No,
been wondering
like,
what
like-
silencers really do.
Well, no, they take you off the map and stuff. They do a regular silencer thing. But like, you know how there's like when you get shot, there's like
yeah,
an
okay, that just happened to me too. Killed you using the M16A4.
But like, you know how when you get shot, there's an indicator of damage and it like points a direction and you know like you get there's feedback to be like you're being
Yeah,
hit.
the same thing literally just happened to me where I got. No
I've had it
feedback.
happen a bunch of times where there's no feedback to be like you're taking damage. And so I'm curious what's up with that, if it's a glitch or if there's an intentional feature. Like, I don't know, maybe it is the silencers, maybe you're right on that. And if it is an intentional feature, that's a really, really bad feature. Like,
Well,
if-
it'll just make using a silencer completely meta.
but like, not even to the fact that it'll make silencers super meta. That's fine. Silencers can be super meta. That doesn't bother me. But like, there needs to be feedback when you're taking damage. Like, if there isn't feedback to like let me know that I'm taking damage or that something is happening, then like, like it just doesn't work, right? Like, let's say that I'm, for whatever reason, I'm playing a game and I don't have
Oh, this is not our game today.
well, like, let's say I'm playing the game and I'm deaf, right? Like, what if I'm totally reliant on visual and like kinetic
Indicators, yeah, I understand. I
and like
understand.
kinetic feedback, right? If there's something that removes that feedback for me, then it
It's not
makes
gonna
it.
work, yeah.
I'm literally.
Oh
like
god,
it-
this is
I
crazy.
can do nothing.
They've spawn locked us again.
I mean, I have 7 to 24. Like, this is a really bad game for us. We're not even losing
Oh.
by that much either. Like
No,
the
but
two-
if we stay spawn locked, like if they hold the spawn down, we're done. Like there's nothing we can do.
the M16A4 is literally one-shotting me or something like that. Like, I'm not positive if it's
That's
that.
crazy.
Like, I'm getting instant taken out, like, over and over again.
Let's cook this
Where
up
am I
and assume
getting
they're gonna
killed
turn that corner right now. Nope, guess not. Whoa! See, yeah, what the hell was that? It's the M. It's gotta be a silencer. I mean, there's no. I don't know what that was. That was crazy.
Enemies on C.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
hate
I don't have.
Libertad.
Wow, this is ridiculous. Oh my god.
Also, I'm a little bit curious why the decision was done. Like, you know, Libertad should get like a healing thing as their ability for a faction. You know, like what?
Have you not got that far in the campaign?
Do they have a healing thing?
Yeah.
I definitely haven't.
Because
I've
they
done like
unspawn locked us by getting all 3 zones. but then
I've done
they
like
just get so many freaking points.
I've done like one mission, to be honest.
No, okay, so the tobacco shit that they grow, like the whatever the fields, like their drugs, as it were.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is like a super great healing thing. It like cures cancer. Yeah, but it also causes like horrible cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. What I was thinking is like the whole big thing for Far Cry 6 when it came out was this like rocket backpack, right?
Yeah, they have that. Yeah, I hate
Why in the world is that not what these guys have as an ability?
that. Right?
Like, why not let them call in like a little mini
Ooh,
mortar
bad.
strike or
See,
shoot a
okay,
single...
this is a stomp. 43 and 41 to 6. I'm the best guy on the team. 12 to 25.
Yeah, I am literally 9 to 32.
Like,
I
this
legitimately
is not
had
cool.
zero
That's
fun
broken.
in this game.
Yeah. Like that's crazy, bro.
Like,
that's the stupidest
even
thing.
if I was like 11 to 20, like that one guy, at least I can have a little bit of fun with that. 9 to 30, that's not fun.
Yeah.
That's like, I just got literally obliterated. I enjoyed no parts of it. I was like, that was just a horrible time for me. All out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in charge. Let's get out of here. Let's not do this group again. I actually think you might be wrong about it keeping you with the same group, buddy.
No, it does. That's why, like, for me, it's searching only for one guy. I was reading about it as well. I mean, overall, you know what? I like this game. I actually have fun.
I like. Again,
I think it can be great.
I think
the problem is that it just aggravates the hell out of me when it's not going my way, and it's so easy to not go your way because, like,
all right, I'm gonna take off the optic on this gun for a bit, and I'm going to show what I was talking about, if I can, earlier, with the iron sights being weird. I can also try it with the vector, but like I was saying earlier, and Mark, you tell me if you think this is accurate. With the iron sights, it feels like you have to aim.
Oh.
It feels like you have to aim lower than you would expect.
Yeah, I was noticing that with the RPK.
Right, like, because it feels like you know, with the iron sights, when you're looking at the post, right? Because it's usually like a V in a post, right? That's usually how iron sights work. So when you're looking at the post on the end of your iron sight, usually I'm aiming with the top.
Yeah.
Of the post, right? Like, would you say that that's what you do in most games?
Yes.
Okay, right. In this, it feels like you have to aim with the middle or bottom of the post. Is that, would you, like, you would agree?
Yeah, I think so. I think of it as putting the top underneath people. That's what I'm trying to do.
I would like
not even underneath people, but like if I'm going for like a headshot, I want the post to be underneath the neck.
No, I want the post to be on the head if I want a headshot.
In this.
Oh, in this I would want it. Yeah, I want to aim low because it seems like.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I would want to aim.
3, 2,
lower or higher?
1.
Yeah, because when I'm
lower,
shooting,
it's lower. It feels like it aims low. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That being said, I do wonder a little bit about that as to whether or not it's just like maybe I'm supposed to be aiming with the middle of the post.
No, you're
like,
the
post is supposed to cover the person.
No, it should be the top of the post, and I can elaborate on how that works. So part of why, like, I can say confidently it's the top of the post. You ever see how on rifles and stuff, or like, you know, in shooter games you aim and you look at the post, and there's like the colored in section or the fluorescent dot and stuff on the end of the post? Yeah. That's what you're aiming with, is that fluorescent dot. That's why they color that portion, so you can be like, okay, this is what I'm shooting with.
You can whip grenades really far.
I know.
To whoever is watching, I do also notice, if you haven't played this or noticed it, the grenade hitboxes, like a lot of the hitboxes are really fucked up, but the grenade hitboxes are really messed up.
Yeah,
like I'll throw a grenade and we'll have like a clear line of sight and path, and that grenade will still
bounce off of something. Yeah.
I had one. I was on the stream. I'm gonna clip it. Where I threw the grenade. I was looking over a box. I threw the grenade, and the grenade got stuck and just sat on the box.
Oh yeah. I've had ones where I like go to throw it through a doorway or around a corner, and it just bounces back straight at me, and I'm like, what the hell?
I am not doing hot here. Like, we're winning, but I'm not doing hot. I'm not helping with anything. No assists, 2 deaths, no kills.
See, and then this happens. Like, what the heck is that?
Son of a... there's also a ping issue. I was talking about this a minute ago. And that, basically, it is like, the game runs at 30 gigahertz? I don't know. I don't know the exact specific science behind it.
I think the phrasing for it that I saw is like the tick rate is at 30 gigahertz, and the actual game should be at 60 when it releases, but they didn't have time to implement it properly for the beta, so it's running at 30 gigahertz instead of 60 as far as tick rate.
In practice, what that means is essentially that if I turn a corner and someone is looking at the corner, they will have time to kill me and see me and like finish me off before my game registers that I'm and it depends on your ping, but before my game registers that I'm around the corners. Like when I turn this corner, if there's someone there and they were looking at me and shooting at me, they would have been able to kill me before I even registered that I was being shot at, which is why you often feel like you're getting shot behind walls and stuff in this game. Like when you turn, like that's actually a really big complaint I've seen from a lot of people. So I'm hoping they work that out on full release in, what is it, August?
Yeah, August is when the game releases full. See, I feel like I should have been hitting some of those.
I messed that
know.
up. That was me. That was all me. That was no ping rates, nothing. That was me being an idiot.
I mean, I'll admit, like, there's a lot of times when I'm messing things up and, like, you know, performing poorly.
Like always.
I'm not immune to doing bad in this game. I definitely am not good at it, so, I mean, I can admit that.
So this guy's gonna be looking at. Ah, son of a bitch! Someone else pulled up.
But
Crazy.
so right now I'm 6 to 8. That's pretty consistent for me.
Yeah, you're
like,
having
that's...
a way better game than me. I'm 3 to 7.
They're on zone B.
The grenades are weird, like the cook time and stuff is weird.
Ah, I got him.
Their blast radius is weird. Some of the classes are super
I think the
unbalanced.
blast
The
radius...
fact that Dead Set can like consistently just get grenades and also like silences people completely is pretty crazy.
I think the blast radius on the grenades needs to be increased, definitely. Okay, so like right there, I think is an example of the weird like how it
I
feels
hear
like you have
gunshots.
to aim low with the
don't see nobody,
with the
but I hear
iron
'em.
sights. Like
We got all the
I
freaking
feel like that
zones.
should have been pretty on target.
Oh, the lack of aim assist is really punishing if you're not careful.
I mean, the lack of aim assist is definitely punishing for controller play. But I mean, I'm making do. 8 to 11 is still not awful. I mean, it's not good, but it's, you know, feeling okay about it.
Shit. Oh yeah, I got stuck by it. Come on. You clown! Oh, son of a bitch. That could have been my win, but I did a